don't know, are we living a life for just for ourselves, or are we actually caring for other people? And I say this to, an open question to people, and I might do an article on this, but it just feels to me we're living in an age where all we seem to want to grow ourselves, want to grow what we want for ourselves. Our money is what is for us. And yes, you could be kind and considerate, but if I ask you a question, do you believe that your wages are your wages? Did you work for that money? And the answer might be, yeah, I I work for that money, it's mine, and you're not having it. Okay. Um, I asked this question because I am just in a moment of, when I was doing my beach walk this morning, I shot up and I done a Facebook reel, and I'm not sure if it uploaded yet, but the my point is that I feel that we are so alone in this world when it comes to our own mental well-being. And one of the reasons is we hang on to the fact that we believe the money is ours and that nothing else matters. I work to live, the money's mine. I want to go on my holiday. I want to be there for my kids. Nothing wrong with that. But the mindset in a society is that we can be so selfish that, why is it that two-thirds of the world live on less than $5? What is the reason of that? Can somebody please tell me? And I think that wealth distribution is such a big problem in this world. I'm grateful to the Lord Jesus Christ for saving me. And I'm not preaching there, but I'm just saying, look, somebody that's might have a terminal illness, that's suffered epilepsy, there's been abused as a child, all the bad things that have happened to me are happening to me. I don't have anger towards others. Okay, I get upset when I see people moan about wages, doctors, nurses, and they're doing a wonderful job in my category for my own epilepsy. I'm not saying you don't deserve a fair day's pay for a fair day's work, but have you or given consideration to those people starving hungry in other parts of the world? We're blessed here in the UK because we live in the UK and we're born into having NHS, which is fantastic. Yet we were the first ones to complain about, oh, there's a waiting list. It took me a year to get all my tests done, but I'm grateful that I've got that, you know, that I can have these tests done because if I was born somewhere else, I might not have an hospital to go to that has the basics. So I do think as a human society, we're wonderful, we can be kind and considerate, but generally speaking, and you can throw it back at me and say, look, no, I disagree with you. In my humble opinion, I believe that we are in a society of being more selfish and caring for our own others and our family, which is great on one side, but we don't want to support and give to others. And I'm not talking about giving money and as a TV ad and giving your money there, but the consideration at least that somebody, and it's not about just somebody who's worse off than you, is that don't be quick to moan about the world, the country you live in. If you're not willing to have consideration for the people that are, sadly doing without. So I just people, I kind of um I don't know, a kind of thankfulness. A thankfulness about yourself. I mean, I'm not I'm not, the world's richest man by any means. And I'm standing up now in front of my camera because I'm experimenting with a super light I've got, and I'm grateful for that. To be honest, I probably do too much social media, and I do need to take a break sometimes, but I can't help it. If something is on my mind, I want to speak about it. So I'm speaking into this screen, and I'm recording this on my X account or Twitter, and just want to say to people, look, don't be angry with life. Appreciate what you've got. I've got kidney problems at the moment. I'm scared, but I know that I'm grateful for the roof over my head. There's a difference. It's like I need to get out of the water there because I'm talking. But anyway, I just feel where I'm not saying every human is selfish, but it just sometimes it just makes me laugh when I go online and I see the media and I see these people striking. Oh yeah, we want more money. Yeah, please give us more money. We was, you know, uh, train drivers. They want more money. Fire brigade. They're doing an amazing job and risking their life every day. Of course, they should be paid well. But are you not grateful for the things that you do have? Are you not grateful that you've got some money coming in? We don't live in a perfect world. So why are you always complaining about money and you want more wealth? I want to spend it on my family. Yeah, that's great. But is that being selfish? Sometimes I feel, we're in this argument now about boats coming over. And I know that we ain't got an endless amount of resources in terms of putting up people in hotels. I agree with most folks, it's not fair. But they're coming from, parts of the world, some of them where they're being threatened with their life. And if the UK was innovated much faster, they could come up with a system maybe that were to put them into work straight away. And there's all sorts of, red tape around asylum and all that stuff. We don't have ample resources, but I'm a born again Christian, so I love all people. And if I was in charge, I'd make sure that I'd help as many people as I could. And I know they're coming across illegal. They're not illegal because they're human and got thousands of children. So I don't agree with calling the name illegal immigrant. But equally, I just feel, you know what? Are we that selfish that no, you're not coming in this country. You get out. Don't come here. Go away. And it's like I see some hatred in people's faces when I watch sometimes BBC News or something. And it's like, okay, if you was in that situation and you was born in that country and you had nothing, or you was threatened with your life, what would you do? And it's just like we're so selfish in what we've got because UK is a relatively safe country. Our crime is growing in certain areas, but it's not the worst country to live. So I just think we've got to be grateful and thankful for what we do have and be more considerate for those that are being threatened with their life in other parts they don't have that we have. I'm not saying you've got to help and give up wages, but I'm just saying have a moment to think about others and be thankful for what you do have. Apologies on the video. My face is very bright because I'm having problems with my light. It's too shiny. But anyway, I really wanted to get this off my chest, and I feel better now that I've got my thoughts across. I'm not trying to impose my wisdom on anyone, if you even want to call it wisdom. I don't think it's wisdom, but this is just my humble opinion. Anyway, I'll bid you a good day. Take care. Bye for now.